everyone. I just got back from the gym. It was, I don't want to say unsuccessful, but I did 2 exercises. I guess I haven't eaten enough carbs today because I was a little shaky and I could not pump it out. So yeah, I decided to just hop in the sauna and then come home, and then I'm gonna drink a protein shake, and then I'm gonna make some food, even though that it's 4:45. Fat cat probs. So anyways, I'm gonna make some food. I'll probably make some eggs because I've got Indian in the fridge that I'm going to eat later tonight. But yeah, this is Wednesday, October something. I don't even know. Fall break. And look, my hair is always fantastic for you guys. Maybe I should take it down. Does that make it better? Does that make it better? Anyways, it's Wednesday. This is my 3rd day of fall break. Technically, 3rd day of fall break that I would have been in school. So I've had a really, really awesome fall break so far. I had Monday, I decided to just completely deep clean and declutter my home. So of course I didn't vlog. Has anybody else just lost the battle of your cat jumping on the countertops? Have you not learned? At least you're cute. So yeah, Monday I cleaned. And then yesterday I caught up on laundry because parent-teacher conference week kills me every year, people, every year. So I had a lot of laundries to do. Load of laundries. Oh my Lord, I can't even function. Where's my protein shake? Okay, I feel better. And I had to put the hair back up because yeah, that wasn't happening. Yeah, okay. Egg time. And then I really don't know what the content of this vlog is going to be yet. I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna wing it. Okay, so what I've made is a little snack, little snackaroonie. It is an egg burrito. Lots of protein, carbs from my flour, and I don't have a lot of fat. I only have a little bit of fat in my egg, but that's okay, because I'm sure I'm probably going to eat some almond butter out of the jar later. Let's be real. So I'm going to eat my burrito. I'll probably make a cup of tea because, I don't know, it's tea. Oh, Greg's home. So what I want to do is tomorrow go through my books that I want to read on fall break. So fall reads for teachers. These aren't going to be like teacher related books, but just books that I personally like to read and that are circling around our school a lot. So I will see you in the morning.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, erase all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll
I just got up, made my bed, put on a little bit of makeup for the first time this entire break. And I only did it because I want to go to Target today, and I don't need to put my makeup on for Target. But honestly, when you haven't been productive, if you put makeup on and actually do something with yourself, I don't know, for some reason it makes me a little bit more productive. So I put my lip tints on for the first time in forever. So hopefully that'll make me a little bit productive today. And so the agenda for today is I want to talk to you about my favorite books, like I said last night. My favorite books that I have read. My cat is shaking the tripod. Please stop. Okay. I want to talk to you about my favorite books that I've already read, one that I'm currently reading, and then I'm hoping at Target I can find another one to read. My coworker gave me 2 of them to read, so I might read some of those too. But these are going to be my fall reads list. And these are not teacher related. They're just books that I'm interested in. They're going to be like mystery crime. I'm kind of into the mystery crime book like Gone Girl. I read those. I read, I read the, James Patterson. He's my favorite. So any of those books are going to be on this book list. So if you're interested in those, keep watching. But for this morning, I'm desperately waiting for my coffee to be done. And I am going to make breakfast. Yeah. She's always needy. They say cats are not needy and they're so, like, independent. This one is not independent. She needs me. She needs me in her life. She's very needy. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that at Target, and then also at Target, I'm going to be picking out some plain t-shirts. I want to order some like this one. This is my Teaching Awesome Humans t-shirt, which I can leave a link below, but honestly, I found it on Jane, so the chances that it coming back onto Jane are kind of slim to none. But sometimes they circle back around, and sometimes they keep making these shirts through their own boutique. So Jane, if you don't know of Jane.com, oh my gosh, you need to get on it. It's an app, but you can also get it on the website, and it's basically just this like boutique clearance sale all the time of cute stuff. Most of it is clothes. There are shoes. Then there are like knickknacks, things for around the house. I don't know. It's amazing. But they have all kinds of cute teacher stuff too. So yeah, I got this on Jane from some type of boutique. I can go back and look and link. I'll leave the link below so you can go check that out if they are still available. But I'm going to be getting a t-shirt like this, hopefully at Target. I really like the way this one feels. It's super soft, and it's kind of just fit like a regular t-shirt. It's not like, sometimes I like wearing the women's fit, and sometimes I just like wearing the regular t-shirt. So I really like this regular t-shirt feel. So I'm going to be hopefully looking for something like this because I'm going to be making a few shirts today. So I'm so excited. I'm going to go to Joann's and get some vinyl that I will be needing. And yeah, so I think I'm going to be making some wedding palette projects today too. So we have got a full day ahead of us. I think my coffee's finally done. I also have to go to the dentist today. I have a love and hate relationship with the dentist because I love getting my teeth cleaned. It feels so good afterwards. But I'm a coffee drinker, so the poor lady is always trying desperately to get all the coffee stains off my teeth, and I hate that sound. Like the scratching metal against your teeth. Oh. So I've been digging this pumpkin spice creamer. I start every year with the pumpkin spice creamer. As soon as I see it, I take it. And then I move on to the sugar cookie. Oh my Lord, let me go get that. Guys, if you have not tried this creamer, you're missing out. You're missing out. I have a big, massive pumpkin spice and chill. I know, it's adorable, right? And it's huge. Probably just fill that. I need a mix. We'll see. Okay, let's make breakfast.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll
And then I'm going to add a little almond butter to my oatmeal, just a little bit since I had 2 eggs this morning. And then I'm going to gather my books, and then we will talk about my favorite fall reads. Okay, I have my coffee, pumpkin spice and chill. and I've got my books. So some of these are just going to be paper copies of the front cover because I read them on my Kindle, but I still have the description, and I will link everything down below so you can get it on Amazon. All of these books are recommended fall reads by myself. So the first one I'm going to show you, I read like right before school started. So this one is called Into the Water. And if you read, Girl on a Train, I was going to say Gone Girl, but it's not. There's another one. If you read Girl on a Train and you loved it, this one is definitely for you. So it's written by Paula Hawkins. It's her second book, I think, after she wrote Girl on a Train. And it's also a New York Times bestseller. So this one's super good. This one's kind of dark. So I definitely recommend reading it for like a fall, creepy read. It's not like creepy, but it's really dark. Like there's not a whole lot of happy things that happen in this book, but it's a really good book. I have the description printed out. So it says, a single mother turns up dead at the bottom of the river that runs through town. Earlier in the summer, a vulnerable teenage girl met the same fate. They are not the first women lost to these dark waters, but their deaths disturbed the river and its history, dredging up secrets long submerged. Left behind is a lonely 15-year-old girl, parentless and friendless. She now finds herself in the care of her mother's sister, a fearful stranger who has been dragged back to the place she deliberately ran from, a place for which she vowed she would never return. With the same propulsive writing and acute understanding of human instincts that captivated millions of readers around the world in her explosive debut, Girl on a Train, Paula Hawkins delivers an urgent, twisting, deeply satisfying read that hinges on the deceptiveness I need to finish my coffee. Of emotion and memory, as well as the devastating ways that the past can reach a long arm in the present. Beware a calm surface, you never know what lies beneath. Dun, dun, dun. So this one's definitely good for fall break if you like creepy fall reads. So that is Into the Water. Super good. So the next book I read was I started this in the summertime, but these are perfect fall reads, and I'm actually going to finish the last one on fall break. So I don't know if you've ever heard of these. They're really not that new, but they're the Mara Dyer series, and they're kind of young adult. But my teacher friends at work, we were all talking about books and stuff that we read over the summer, and they mentioned that they read the Mara Dyer series. Even though that's a young adult, they were like, oh my gosh, they were so fantastic. So I picked up The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. That's the first one, and the covers are kind of weird. It has nothing to do with water. But I read it, and it was super, super good. I was so into it. It's not like a Twilight thing. It's something else, something just completely different. So I have the subtitles for this one. So this one's The Unbecoming. Mara Dyer doesn't think life can get any stranger than waking up in a hospital with no memory of how she got there. It can. She believes there must be more to the accident she remembered that killed her friends and left her mysteriously unharmed. There is. She doesn't believe that after everything she's been through, she can fall in love. She's wrong. After Mara survives the traumatizing accident at the old asylum, it makes sense that she has issues. She's lost her best friend, her boyfriend's sister, and as if that weren't enough to cope with, her family moves to a new state in order to give her a fresh start. But that fresh start starts quickly filled with hallucinations. Or are they premonitions? And then corpse, and the boundary between reality and nightmare is wavering. At school, there's Noah, a devastatingly handsome charmer who seems to determine to help Mara piece together what's real, what's imagined, and what's very, very dangerous. So, just read it. Just trust me. All those teachers out there, we don't care about young adult novels anyways. So, the next one of the book is called The Evolution of Mara Dyer. And I read this one too. I like this one a lot more than the first one because the first one is just so many questions and why is she feeling this way? And then once you figure it out, so many things happen. So the second one says, Mara Dyer once believed she could run from her past. She can't. She used to think her problems were all in her head. They aren't. She couldn't imagine that everything she's been through, the boys she loves, would still be keeping secrets. She's wrong. So just trust me on that one. Read the first one to read the second one, basically. And the third one is called The Retribution of Mara Dyer. So I have not read this one. So this is one that I'm going to be reading on fall break, and I'm really super excited about it. So the third one says, Mara Dyer wants to believe there's more to the lies she's been told. There is. She doesn't stop to think about where her quest for the truth might lead. She should. She never had to imagine how far she would go for vengeance. She will now. Loyalties are betrayed, guilt and innocence tangled, and fate and chance collide in this shocking conclusion to Mara Dyer's story. Retribution has arrived. That one sounds like it's going to be the best. So definitely recommend a good trilogy, especially on fall break, because you just sit around and read, right? Am I right? Go read them. So the next one I read on my cruise right before school started, and it's called, look how tiny it is. It's called The Black Book by James Patterson. I love James Patterson. Like every single time I pick up a James Patterson book, I'm never disappointed. But this one is dark as well for fall. So this one's really, really good. If you like crime and mystery and like cop and good cop, bad cop type thing, this is a good one for you. So The Black Book this is what it says. How can you prove your innocence when you can't remember the crime? Being a cop runs in Billy Harney's family, the son of Chicago chief of detectives. There's nothing Billy won't give up for the job, including his life. Left for dead alongside his tempestuous former partner and hard-charging assistant, district attorney out for blood, Billy miraculously survives, but he remembers nothing about the events leading up to the shootout. Charged with double murder and desperate to clear his name, Billy retraces his steps to get to the bottom of what happened. When he discovers the existence of a little black book that everyone who's anyone in Chicago will stop at nothing to get their hands on, Billy suspects it contains the truth that will either set him free or confirm his worst fears. I love this one because it, like, you think you know what's happening at least 12 times in the story, and it changes every single time. So that one's a really good read if you like crime and mystery. And my current one that I'm reading, that I'm almost done with, is an actual book that I have because I got sick and tired of reading. Actually, I had the Black Book. I just gave it to my friend immediately because she wanted to read it, my teacher friend. So this one is called Every Last Lie, and this is the girl that she wrote The Good Girl. I didn't read The Good Girl because I had mixed feelings about it, or my coworkers had mixed feelings about it, and that's kind of how I am with this one. This one's good, but I don't know. I'm showing it because The Good Girl was so positive. So if you liked The Good Girl, maybe you'll like this one. I like this one, like I'm almost done with it, but there's just so many, it seems really, really lonely. Like the main character seems really lonely, and I don't know how to explain it. Like I wish things would happen more often than what they are. Like it's a pretty lengthy book, but I wish things that, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll read the back cover and it'll be easier to explain. So, the New York Times bestselling author of The Good Girl, Mary Kubica, is back with another exhilarating thriller as a widow's pursuit of the truth leads her to the darkest corners of the psyche. Clara Solberg's world shatters when her husband and her 4-year-old daughter are in a car crash, killing Nick while Maisie is remarkably unharmed. The crash is ruled an accident until the coming days, when Maisie starts having night terrors that make Clara question what really happened on the fateful afternoon. Tormented by grief and her obsession that Nick's death was far more than just an accident, Clara is plunged into the desperate hunt for the truth. Who would have wanted Nick dead? And more important, why? Clara will stop at nothing to find out, and the truth is only the beginning of this twisted tale of secrets and deceit. Told in the alternating perspective of Clara's investigation and Nick's last months leading up to the crash, master of suspense Mary Kubica weaves her most chilling thriller to date, one that explores the dark recesses of the mind, plagued by grief, and shows that some secrets might be better left buried. So yeah, it's really good, but she just had a baby in the book. She was super pregnant when the crash happened, and she just had a baby, so just like, you can just feel, when you read it, you can just feel her depression. But I am sharing it just in case you liked The Good Girl, because the reviews were really high, so maybe it's just not my cup of tea. All of those books, I will probably have to say, the Mara Dyer series, probably my top fave. Little Black Book is close second. So I like those, and I can't wait to read the very last Mara Dyer. I hope you liked this. I decided since this was a little bit longer vlog situation with the book and everything, I'm going to do my Target haul a little bit later. So my Target haul meaning my me getting my t-shirts. So I decided to do that as a separate video because I don't want this being too long. So thank you so much for watching this video. Like I tried to say earlier, I will leave all of the links to these books down below so you can check them out. If you have any other great fall reads, please leave them in the comment section below so I can pick them up. I'm always looking for new books to read because I usually just fly through them. It's a really great escape to reality. So yeah, if you read some of these books or if you have read some of these books, let others down below know so they know that it's not just one random teacher saying that it's a good book. Promise all my other teacher friends have read this book. So they're good. They're fantastic. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy your fall break. And if you are not coming up to fall break, hopefully your fall break is coming soon. I feel you. I feel you, girl. We started in July and I'm just, yeah, I needed it. I needed a fall break. So I am going to do something with this hair and I am going to maybe finish this book before I go to Target today. So I will take you along with me in our second vlog of the day. Look at me, 2 vlogs in one day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.